Good morning, America.
All Strake Jesuit students are now eligible to enter the Crusader Arts 2023 Student Art Competition, with the theme being a poster about space. Wow. And I know you guys are asking, well, Landon, what's the prize money? I know, you guys are so predictable. It's a $50 gift card, as well as the opportunity to have your art showcased all across campus. Pretty crazy, I know. The entry deadline is November 11th at 3 p.m., and you submit it to Mrs. Othon at mothon@strakejesuit.org. That's mothon@strakejesuit.org. I'm looking forward to seeing all you guys' art.
Welcome back to Season 4, Episode 4 of The Hot Seat, the show where we rapid fire questions, get to know the SJ faculty and staff. Today I'm joined by Mr. Norkus. Of course, who are you?
Trip Norkus. You guys know me as Mr. Norkus, the assistant principal for academics.
Very cool. What do you do?
So my work focuses on our curriculum and instruction. I work a lot with our schedule, our grades, department chairs, instructional coaches, and principal staff.
Very cool, very cool. Where are you from?
From Houston, Texas. I'm a Strake Jesuit, class of 95.
Where did you go to college?
University of Texas.
What was it like going through your timeline as like a student, like the ASC, a teacher, and then like the assistant principal role?
I remember my first day back as ASC member. I saw one of my old teachers and I said, "Hello, Miss Lupo," and she said, "Well, it's Mrs. Katniss now, and you can call me Michelle." And all of that was hit me, and I realized I was in a very different role. Teaching wise, taught computer science, a little bit of Algebra 1, missed those classes, loved teaching and coached tennis and a little bit of cross country when I started. And now as assistant principal for academics, feel like I can make big change and affect a lot of students. So it's been a lot of fun being here.
That's awesome.
Since 03.
Who's your favorite Astro?
Jeff Bagwell.
Why?
Ooh, he was gritty, played tough, yeah.
If you were stuck on a deserted island with one teacher, who would you want?
I'd bring Mr. Roble. I'd have him bring that rocking chair in his office, but I'd definitely bring Mr. Roble.
Is there a rivalry between like the principal staff and the president's staff?
No, we have them outnumbered, so I don't think there's a rivalry.
Oh, wow.
I would love to maybe see a arm wrestling match,
Oh,
Father
that'd be
Johnson
cool.
and Mr. Lojo. If you guys could
Yeah.
get that on SJET,
Yeah,
it might
match
be
of
good.
the century. Yeah, that would be awesome. What kind of music do you listen to?
All the good stuff, Grateful Dead, Bob Dylan, Van Morrison, some of the new stuff, Black Pumas, Arcade Fire.
Oh, very cool. What is your most awkward high school memory?
Showed up for the first day thinking I would look good in my turquoise shirt and khaki pants, and my best friend from middle school also showed up in a turquoise shirt and khaki pants. Not
Man.
good.
Who's your role model?
I've got a few. The Pope, my dad, Michael Jordan, Mr. Crowley, quite a few.
What department of the school would make like the best human pyramid?
Probably English department. I think you've got some muscle on the bottom, and you could maybe dot it with Miss Schupanecker at the top.
What place did you get in the half marathon, and how did it compare to Dean Healy?
Oh, I don't know the place. I finished it last year. I hope to run a little faster this year. I snuck by Mr. Healy though.
Oh wow! Hopefully, run it back. What is your favorite SJET segment?
Probably the hot seat, and there's also an old one called Robo Bro. I don't know if y'all still have that on tape with Brother Casey. It's pretty, an epic one.
I'll have to check that out. What's the best PH you ever gave as a teacher?
I got William Funch. I'm not sure what class William was, probably 2010, 2011.
Oh, wow.
I got him about 6 weeks before he graduated for his very first PH.
Wow.
So that was a good one.
What was the best PH you ever received as a student?
I'll have to tell you that full story after graduation. No,
Oh.
find me then.
Okay. Did you have any of the current Jesuit teachers as a teacher?
I did. I had Mr. Rahman for AC Algebra 2 and physics. I had Coach Kenny for computer science.
Oh, wow.
I had Mr. Crowley for health. I played tennis for Coach McDonald.
Oh, wow.
I'm probably missing one or two as well.
What were those like classes like?
Oh, Mr. Rahman is very similar. You see it today. Had to work hard to stay on top of my stuff in his class.
Okay. What's your biggest goal?
To get into heaven.
What's your littlest goal?
To break 140 in the half marathon and be a scratch golfer.
Yeah, we're all wishing good luck for you. Who was the scariest teacher when you were a student?
Father Leininger. He taught in Coach Mossbarger's room. He was an old Jesuit priest that wore the full cassock. He taught a calculus class that was pretty tough.
Oh, wow. And finally, who are you going to nominate for the next episode of The Hot Seat?
I'm going to nominate Dr. Rader.
Dr. Rader. Dr. Rader, check your email. You'll be hearing from us shortly. We good? Cool. Awesome. Thanks so much, Mr. Marcus.
Absolutely. Enjoyed it, man.